Throw it, girl. You gotta use those. What happened? I don't know. Oh, you're right. Oh, wow, so good. Stop staring at that ass, bro. Because Sir's not there. That's his spirit animal.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, good run and good ball control.
I don't understand why she just, like, lost the ball running flat. Whoa! Bobby Mom. Renick watches the app until everyone's off Arc Raiders, then he joins. Oh, that's not bad. Ooh! Rennick's in. Welcome to the fucking show. You did it? Keep going. You got one more lap. You got it. Use that coin. L2 or R2. One of them, I think.
Very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the
All right.
keeper able to hold on to it. No nonsense clearance.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Pushed him.
Cookie. And support available. Couldn't get it through.
He's gonna fucking get it. No problem. Pass, pass, pass.
Unable to get it.
Offsides. He was offsides. He caught him as he was coming back. Go, Freeze. Do it.
The ball once more.
All right. Warming up the whole leg.
Onto it confidently.
Fucking muted like a dirtbag.
That's a
All right.
fine piece of tackling.
Just fucking got AIDS tonight.
Finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Good weight on the pass.
You sound like shit, man.
Nicely saved.
Relax. I know I'm the fucking guy. I'm tracking him. Yeah, girl, that's what I'm talking about. You're in third place. You didn't win. Try harder.
Just the challenge that was required.
Ooh. That was very good, though.
Challenges.
You did third place. That's really good.
Good through ball.
You got it.
And the cross into the middle. The goalkeeper's ball. Disappointingly for them. Murta.
Can't believe you fucking made it. Go Freeze. Look at this fucking ace of fucking... Oof.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Get Freeze. Get it. That was blocked. Juno was coming to you.
Blocked it brilliantly.
I pooped too. She takes fucking so long. I wish there was a thing for speed of like shooting.
Now with Henry. Plays it well.
Trash.
Troubling the keeper. Teammates
Yeah! Oh, he kicks it right at his toe.
keeper. Well, he's just pulled off
That was great.
save there. That had goal written all over it.
Nice try, nice try.
And a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Now sloppy in possession from the Snakes. like about that pass?
Bring it back if you got it.
The cross is on. Chance here.
Unreal.
Get it past him.
Stay with it. Stay with it. You got time.
This might get
That was a terrible pass by Murtaugh because nobody called that.
advantage play. Now with Scott.
Double tap puts it in the ball in the air towards you. Too late.
Credit to them for winning back possession.
Oh shit! I didn't mean that. That was my bad. Freeze! I thought I was you. Trying to call it low away.
Threading it.
Nothing. Trash.
Making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. It's looking dangerous.
Oh, Freeze! You gave up, dude. Stop running. Get on it. Get on it.
Oh, moving it nicely.
It's all right. You got room. You got room.
Disappointing.
Gives it to you. I'm calling for it.
Really closing him down here. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Is it the perfect pass?
Out of bounds. They can't take the pressure.
Run offside.
They give you any card or anything?
Scott with it now.
I knew it. I seen it once it bounced off your foot like that. Easy. Got room.
Valdez. Now with Scott. Getting the better of a marker.
Sorry, Scott. I saw you. I can't. That's the worst thing. So, like, so you guys know, because I keep making that mistake by accident. But when you're facing, like, the out of bounds, behind, like, on the goalie side, if you cross it and you're a righty, like, from that side, she's going to cross it right to the goalie. So don't do it. Turn back around and then cross it from running, like, back towards our goalie. And it'll curve in. Yeah, of course. But I keep doing it because it's, like, open, and then yeah. You gotta use your stuff, Vanessa. Yeah, you use it, you get new ones, and you get stronger power-ups. Good job, first place. Good job. You did it. Good job. Great job, Vanessa. But you gotta use those things. You see the little thing comes up in the box? That gives you power. And then you can throw shells. You can make people blow up, and it lets you get into first place, man. You gotta fight them.
So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far.
It's you? You got it. You got it, dog. I didn't have a shot.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And should have been so much more incisive.
Sorry, Juno.
Good recovery there.
Yeah, bro. Press the shit out of motherfucker. You got it. Oh.
Now with Henry.
Got him.
They take advantage.
Got him. You see that, guys? Just notice what I do versus what your brother does.
Did well to win the ball back.
Fucking stoner sitting in the corner.
Well, very effective play in possession. Well, it came to nothing.
Do it.
Play on, said the referee. She's in a decent position.
It's for both of you. Work it, work it. Juno, go. Ah.
Left out for danger immediately.
What?
That's a good-looking
I can't help you yet. Hold on. Hold on. I can't help you yet.
Just needs to get it out of there. Well, they
I think your controller's dead. Just pick up another one. Pick a black one up.
Ball.
And then hit the A button.
Good looking move.
Come on, guy. I knew he was going to lose it down there.
But credit to the defense.
Same thing. You got it.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Oh, okay. No. So you're still working. You hit the pause button. Hit the pause button on your other controller. Let's try.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
It's off. Cole lingering up there like that. It's ours. Smart pass. Almost. Easy, easy. There you go.
Pookie. Pookie.
Got time.
Space for
Plenty of
Smith in
time,
the
bro.
right position.
Oh, that was. I know it was.
Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
We got it. We got him.
Dangerous.
It's ours.
Obvious offside.
No, nope. It wasn't a call, I don't think. I think he just shit the fucking bed.
Oh, nice ball.
Yeah, let him shoot his right. You're right.
Make sure he got there. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Now, Son. Gallagher. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Now, space for Snakes out wide. Oh, it might be.
Ooh, yeah! Nice shot.
Lethal piece of finishing.
Fister.
True conviction. Tremendous goal.
That's our defenseman right there.
You won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
1-0 then.
I know, I couldn't control it.
And a throw in.
I ran out of fucking juice. I already hit the button to steal. They got me.
Well, disappointing for the biggest Snakes to give it away like that.
Back, fucking sprinter. I was trying to call it and it went to you because I was going to give it to you because I saw you going wild.
Tom.
This guy saw the space.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, to level the match. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Plenty of room for this biggest Snakes attack.
Nope. Now. Was.
A super piece of play.
You know, what are you doing there, bro? You ran yourself into the hole, you know?
On the flank.
You had room. You made a room like on an angle, maybe to the middle. But you ran into the corner and like you just gave up. It looks like.
He loves drifting in off the flank.
Good job, kid.
Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work
You
there.
got fourth,
Sends a goal
I
his
think. Nice.
Murta. A move of promise from the
This
biggest
fucking
Snakes.
guy doesn't turn
Let's give
around.
Credit to the defending.
I tried. I was hitting it.
That challenge.
Yeah, Red, get out of here, you fucking bitch.
Well, no doubt in my mind, he had to go. It was a dangerous tackle.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Murta.
Work it, boy. Nice shot. That was fucking solid.
Of trouble here. Oh, did so
Yeah, it
well
did.
denied.
There's a skimmer.
Possibilities for them to counter. Untidy to lose the ball.
That's what you just saw. It sucks. It's so delayed like that.
A bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Oh, good-looking pass.
You gotta catch him on that one, Juno. Nice job.
Good block. The corner then, and with time running out.
I misfired the offside trap.
They fancy a short one.
Yep. Watch that fucking guy.
Possibilities here. Son.
It's ours. I got you.
And so the final whistle.
Good stuff, guys.
The visitors
Now let's see what happens when this asshole joins. Sweaty Fingers, you still watching, dude? Yeah, it don't matter. It just matter who the captain was. No, that's incorrect. Yeah, your first match, and then after that, draw. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what happens. I'm not rooting for us to lose, though. That's the difference. Sweaty Fingers, answer me, dude. I'm waiting for this delay. He says you need two center backs. Well, that's what I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see if he's watching and joining. Wants to join. We'll see if looks like it. You got to hit that awaiting button in the corner so I know you want to play. It looks like a little joystick. Yeah, the goalie. Finally find like he was decent. I'd say above average. Hold on, I'm going to set the assignments. Long free kick. He has been playing good. Serve. What? What about it? Do the moon. Oh, okay. You can't do that yet. Pick a different one. You gotta pick a gold one, Vanessa. Go up. Yeah, any of those. Has to be a gold. Me. I'm waiting to see if this guy's gonna fucking answer real quick. And I'm putting in assignments. Yeah, and I'm doing the defensive here. Top of the box. I'll put Juno. You're on the... No. Rennick. No, Juno, you're the top of the box. You're a defensive. Defensive cover. I'm going to put threat marker Rennick. Post watcher. Scott. Or back post Scott. Yes. Near post me. Post watcher. Serve. Should be good on those. Left corner taker, right corner taker. You're lefty, Scott, so you're the right corner taker. Alright, so we're good on that. Got it. I'll hold captain just to see how I do for now. And then I could always switch it off. Alright, sweaty fingers. Yes. Guy goes like, he just like doesn't answer. I don't understand. Like, hey, you need two cornerbacks or two center backs, whatever it is. Yeah. He come back. Somebody came back real quick. You might have saw that he was mentioned. Fail to connect with opponent. Everyone else see that? All right. All right. So, you think we'll go over 30 inches? I want to know what you guys are thinking. I mean, there's so much hype. I think it's going to keep bombing up. They're saying thunder fucking... What is it called? Thunder snow? Some shit. Thunder. You been thunder snow. Thunder snow. Thunder cheeks. The classic universal battle. Light versus dark. Black versus white.
A win is what they need to claim the prize of participation in the promotion matches.
Yep. Yin versus yang. Sweaties? Why? Oh, okay. We're at home too, so let's do it up for our Jews. It's all right. There you go. Way not to force it. Yeah, girl. First place.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Good job. Get in the middle there. There you go. Pass. He pulled my shirt. He pulled my shirt. I don't even know how I missed. It's a Jufer. Jufer Tuesday. Got him.
But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Careful. There's some openness in the middle, if noticed so far.
Crossing opportunity. And just under the middle target, just wide.
It was just open and unharassed, so I went for it. Nah, too tight. Hold on. Trash. He stepped right in. Sprint him. You got it. Oh, you got to angle it towards the goalie. Aim at the goalie.
But the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Genuine chance. Oh,
Nice work.
sinew to get there.
We're all in spots. Stay in your spots.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the keeper takes command of the situation. Abdul Rahman. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Careful. He's fast. He's fast as fuck. Poor. Should have waited till I passed him. We got to be, like, really focused. We can do it. Go, Scott. Watching you. You just fucking eyeing me. Like a Jew.
Strongly, decisively. Decent pass. Oh, big opportunity.
What's up? What's up?
Against the crossbar. And the move breaks down.
Offsides.
Beyond the last defender, offside.
Yeah, he don't look normal, don't he? Yeah, something's wrong with him. Cut it. Ah, that was dirty. Stop the one-touches!
In the end,
You ain't that guy, bro. You never been that fucking guy. Nice. Easy does it. Easy does it.
Able to keep the ball.
What the fuck? You don't see him?
The team are passing it well.
Abdul Rahman.
Gotta stop the turnovers. It's constant.
Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over it comes. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Well, as those stats highlight, the Kings have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Junior off.
First they have a bit
And you
of-
give it to the guy. He was fucking yellow cards on the screen bigger than your head. Tired of these fucking turnovers. I'll tell you that.
Once again.
Everybody. We're all doing it. But calm down. Control the ball.
Oh, very effective play.
Boo.
An illegal challenge there. And so
Yeah, he's even got the haircut.
To get a card for that challenge.
Dolph Hitler. Yeah. Hashtag Berlin 1933. Yeah. Yeah, Dolph with a flying super punch. He's got that extra fucking piece in his fucking calves.
Quick thinking defensively.
Yo, look at that. Right to Dolph. Come on.
And straight forward for the keeper to come and collect it. Solomon. Cookie. That raised for offside. So a throw in here. A bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Cookie.
Oh, why? They do it. You got it, Boo?
Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble.
Come on. You guys got this. 3-on-2.
And they have possession again.
All right, we got to wait till the match is over.
Solomon.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't. Wide open.
To be. And it's with Freeman. And good width from Stakes here. Is it going to be?
What? Scott was offsides? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. Relax. Oh!
Pass all the way, cutting it out. Trying to open them up.
I got him.
Mota.
Guys, you don't fucking stop, Freeze. You did.
And offside it is.
You were fucking sprinting and you stopped. Yeah, and it stops the trajectory instantly. If you're gonna do it, go. Especially if I'm clear.
Gabriel. The referee has
Sent it.
decided there will be just 1 minute of added time.
Because you stopped.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
It's alright, we got this. Fierce promotion match. No, just it starts getting crazy. You start trying to pass too fast, and then we lose it, or we advance too fast. Like when we slow down and we play soccer, we win. Like we dominate. We pass it around the horn. We're like, yeah, we're like looking nice, but it takes us fucking 7 games to get to that. No. Hope not. We were there last game. But it also wasn't a promotion match. It was a relegation match. You said this is promotion?
So they get the second half going here.
Right.
Well, possibilities in the centre. And forcing the mistake.
Nope. Of course not.
See if
Ours.
something comes of this. Into the penalty area.
All right. Something.
Not
Something.
the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Clément.
Nice job.
Well to win it back.
Nice. Stay with it. Stay with it.
They defend those areas really well.
It's all right.
Cowan sending the
Worked.
ball over the touchline.
Stay with him. It's not ours.
Pukki. Oh, nice ball over the top.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, but played by the goalkeeper.
That's why they're so bad with it. I do it too. Ooh. It's not even that. It's the curve. It's the way the curve goes.
Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them.
Because you shot it the same way I did before. You know, if you're facing the goalie, it goes closer to him, so he gets to play it, not us. Nice job. Offsides! I love how they just call it right back. It's alright, let's do it again. Nice try, Freeze. That was good. You considered your options there.
Did the shot from that position make sense?
Well, he certainly had better options. I don't think he was ever going to score from there.
Toure.
Off.
That's a fine-looking
Got him.
pass. And the decision offside here. Well, we're into the final half hour.
Gotti, how do we set it for attack or defense?
Valdez. And the bigger snakes using width to good effect.
Take your time. You're off. He's not. Nice try. That was good. Yeah. I'm going to kick this one low. Low and tight. So, Gotti, do a circle and come back to that spot. When you come back, I'll hit you. Turn around and come back. Here it comes. Oh.
Well, he keeps going. Oh, big moment.
No! That was so good. I felt like that was a perfect spot. I made him stop. He didn't know what to do. We had a defender on the left.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper.
It'll
It's
what?
a lovely goal all round.
And he takes it away. Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Oh, if you double tap, you're saying? Double tap R1? Okay. Whoa.
Murta. She has teammates around her.
Yep.
Through the middle.
It's close, Scott. Bring it in. Take your time. Just pass around. You don't have to always shoot. Just keep passing it.
And Scott.
Shit.
Freeman.
Were you trying to go to Mert?
Takes the wind out of their sails.
Because that was... I don't know what you're doing there.
Facilities for them to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And space to run into. Is this the equaliser?
Oh, wow.
Goalkeeping. And now
Freeze.
it turned out it was offside anyway. Nicely cut out. Nicely played.
He's got to be off.
Good finish. And there it is.
Yo, how did he pull that back?
Security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that fifth.
No, I meant how did that guy pull it through fucking 6 of our defenders?
So 2-0 now.
That too. But he literally stopped running, ran backwards, and no one attacked him.
Might be
Off.
able to set up the chance. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Good weight on that pass. Dangerous ball. And a goal!
All of a sudden.
It's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Okay. Well,
Murta.
we had 76 minutes of great play.
And unable to keep possession. Rabia.
It was doomed,
10
dude.
minutes to go. Showing a great defensive instinct. Solomon. Can he find the right pass? Oh, managing to beat him. Clément. Can he? He's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately.
Yeah, give it to him because they know exactly where it's going.
Smart defending.
There he is. That goalie's out of the box. That was an illegal play. That was illegal.
Didn't look like a free kick. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what
Yeah, Scott. That's what I'm talking about.
arrived at the ground today.
Not even close to a red.
Certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this
Ooh.
game? They have to defend.
Ooh.
It's been a dismal display.
Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Let's see about the delivery. Punch clear. Oh, danger here. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always...
Why to Murtaugh?
Trying his luck.
Yeah, I know why.
Comes down the danger. Played over. Under
Why does our goalie not come out? Go, Juno. Do it! You lose it, it's over!
ball. And support available. And a precise
I tried to do it.
was required.
If you were like ahead of that bitch, I would have gave it to you, but it was over. I knew it.
You're absolutely right.
I knew it.
Play was excellent.
Get shut out at our own home. Lakewood. So got 2 chances remaining. Yeah, I can't. I was laughing the other day. I couldn't believe it. It's just great. No one's fucking said nothing. Can't report them because it's anti-Semitic. We fucking got him. We got him, man. Go, girl. Get those. Get those. Can you use it? Use it. Use your fireballs. Don't stop going. Don't stop going. You gotta keep driving. And then use it while you're driving. Yeah, that's how you use it, girl. Look, and you got him. You hit the guy. And you passed him because you hit him. Keep going. All right, so she's done here. You're doing good. Keep going. Whoa. Yeah, get more. You're ready to use whatever it is. Banana, drop it behind you or in front. Okay. That's right. Get those things. Those things speed you up. Oh, shit. Everyone here? You right? Oh, no, dude. What the fuck? What'd you do? Bad food? Ramen? Shitty ramen? Second place. Good job, man. You're doing great. We'll play some more tomorrow, okay?
Thank you for cleaning the house and the stove and everything. I noticed.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Here,
I love you. Vinny.
I love you too, Dina. Love you, booby. Hey, I didn't get a kiss. She did great. That was overall. Yeah, she's good. What the hell are you guys talking about? Gary Busey? Jesus. Oh! No, it wasn't.
They know it won't be easy, but it comes down to this. Win the game and put
Yeah, he's
yourself
fucking mouth watering midway.
promotion match. The players are
Don't
ready
pass him the
to
ball,
begin.
guys.
We're live on EA TV.
Time.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what could be a pulsating night of football.
I'm not fucking yelling.
Commentator and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And
This
the
guy's a
hope
cunt.
is they'll be able to move on from here.
Still a cunt, man. We're all standing there. He's fucking... Where do I put it? Fucking to the three guys wide open waiting for the ball.
Promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent
Someone get in the middle.
performance.
Whipped into the box. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in.
Up.
In possession, Mendes here. Martin. Pookie.
You got room, you got time.
Can they chisel open the defence?
Marty's like...
Where's the penetration?
I saw you, Juno. I did and didn't want it. I didn't think Gotti was going to be an idiot and push the fucking defender. Yeah. Firing photons. Pew!
Wait on that pass.
Oh, right past him.
It's with Victor
Touche.
Rodriguez. Let's see if something comes of this.
Give it to the world's worst player.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, that one has promise. Kouassi on the ball. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Offsides? No. Throw it behind our fucking line.
A little too deep. Intelligent defending. Has a go. A piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to deliver it accurately.
Go, Scott.
And passing it well.
Nice speed.
Decent looking ball.
One more pass there to Gotti would have been auto goal. Yeah, Juno.
Got with it now.
Oh!
To keep the ball in play.
Slips down. It looked like a pull, but it wasn't.
Trying to handle the pressure.
Oh, wow. It's still there. Oh. Too quick.
Nice looking move this. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And Snakes come away with it. That's a good pass. And danger averted. Well read. Solomon. Takes aim. Able to get his body in the way.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Mendes. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Good piece of defending. Oh, what a top-notch pass.
There it is.
Well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
It's not feeling good, man.
Well, no surprise there. The biggest Snakes have controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Ball.
Nice header.
Last touch gives them a throw-in. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
It's because, like, just the way it was, man. It was a bad touch. And then you continued it instead of settling it. So it did that shit.
Murta. Interesting pass. That is a magnificent run. Gives it a go. Oh, it's narrowly wide.
How's that
So
miss?
unlucky.
It was perfect.
Good move in the making this from Snakes. We'll take efforts like that all day long. Quick thinking to win it back.
Yeah, room.
Maybe dangerous here. Oh, difficult save to make.
Popping this one up.
Corner kick played in.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Something there.
Yep.
And possibilities here.
Nice job, Juno.
Pookie.
Try to slice it to you.
Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them.
Uh-oh.
Asking for a yellow card. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
Such a reckless move, Bill. Pretty sure he thinks you can suck his fucking third arm.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Counter-attacking chance. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, there is the opening goal.
Nice job.
They're finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Great movement.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And went through
Yeah, the fact that she, though, shot it with her right foot instead of kicking it to her left.
That's a
Worried.
great finish.
Like, why? Why she gotta do that?
On the ball, Mendes. Great defending.
Yeah, of course, right? look at the lineup. You had all you guys there, 3 of you, with a through ball and only 2 defenders to beat. They blew the whistle. 40 inches, long branch.
So the second half.
110 feet. Fucking end of the world sock.
And it's with
I wish there was 40 inches.
and the cross goes in.
Yeah, be fucking an inch. Just one of those old nor'easters that where UPS closes and there's nothing on the ground.
Which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Oh, it's gonna be closed. 1000%.
Valdez.
Nice. That was great.
Building.
Use it. Use it. Ah, more flat.
Tackle when it really
Not even to me. Just not. Don't go vertical so fast.
conditions for the counter.
Yo, what the fuck?
A back and forth on the
Yo, no. Like, go. That's not what they do in the fucking training. They always lay flat like a wall. Yeah, no shit. He fucking slid on his ass past him like a slide tackle.
Still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
could be
We get him. We catch him.
possible chance. Oh, outstanding save.
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
Work it.
Giving the ball away.
Nice job. Not out yet. One more good pass. Nice, Juno. He's off.
Good pass. He's in an offside position. Ma
Evil.
and Gomez in possession. And a useful cross. Well, back to good but straightforward play.
Why? Look where we are. Look where you are. That's what I hate. I hate that shit.
Pookie. You can sense the threat is there.
Off.
Oh, he's through here. Keeper making sure
Wasn't
that he's
off.
pushed well away
Looked
from
off.
danger. Only have 30 minutes to go. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens.
Just want a fucking long goal. She's capable and she don't do it. Oh, nervous boy. Jody in the house. Panicking. Off. We got them all.
Can they nudge in front? It's
They're all off. That should have never been able to have been played.
because offside is the verdict. And it's with Freeman.
Up.
And possession lost by Snakes. Oh, good
Way
idea.
off.
Oh, might get to it. Well, the attack grinds to a halt. Offside.
Nice, finally.
Pookie. And good save hands on display.
Yes.
Mendes. Well, good run and good ball control.
I don't think you had to. I think you had him. Because you just took yourself out.
Is confirmed. A second yellow card it is.
No, she didn't.
Be more careful than that, didn't she?
Maybe you had to do it, but she didn't.
Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Can he put them in front? Into the final 20 minutes. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
In the box.
The decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And on the back of that decision...
Take it.
Well, it's a tight call.
Either take it or give it a Scott.
Get it right.
Nope,
Penalty
you got it.
and a yellow card.
Nice job.
From the spot and finding the target.
Oh, I'm coming, chicken boy. Wicket coming, freeze coming, chicken nigga.
Once the keeper decided which way to go, he just passed it into the other side. Never really in danger.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Where? Get the shit off the ice. Goal.
And really pressing their opponents. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
I don't know how they didn't get a red card on that. It took me out. Off! What are you doing?
Himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a
He's
player,
fucking
you
cheating.
need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And the pass deftly cut out.
Use your space, guys. She's giving you space.
Can he play it in? And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
That's a useful cross. And the keeper taking care of the situation. The right place to cut out the pass.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Oh! Oh, you got taken down.
A penalty.
I was wondering what happened. Because that was a really good pass. And I'm like,
Well, some might say
see if you
be
buff this.
fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Nice.
No difficulties encountered.
Nice job. Oh, Chicho. Yo.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper.
Nice.
He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle.
Keep it together. They're quitting, maybe.
He's got
Take it.
wrong.
Why you slide, bro? You can just hit circle.
Sloppy in possession. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really good defending there.
In possession, Mendes.
Got him.
And offside.
Get him all game. Up, up. All game. Sets the defense. It also pulls them off sides.
And good anticipation.
That was deep. I don't know why I read that fucker. I sent that with all my power.
Now options are plenty. And the keeper got there and comfortably.
Going down. Way to pop it.
Murtaugh.
Good idea there. Too bad Murtaugh sucks dicks. Is that off us?
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Good pressure to win it back.
Easy, easy. Got time? Go back if you have to. There you go. Let them do some shit.
Freeman.
That was nice. Bring it in, bring it in. Take out R1. Come across the box. R1 it around him. R2. That was a shot.
And there it is, the final whistle.
Take it.
Fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, in that midfield area, and they also looked...
Han. You're on Division 2, boys. Fucking did it. You sure? We're in between. All right, feel better, man. Don't suck any more dicks. Later. Humana. All right, he's gone. Let me just switch the assignment. I just want to see if there's any holes. Scott, you're a lefty, right? Okay. I think so. Just checking. Well, he had threat marker, so I'm gonna make Juno the fucking guy who covers in the middle because it's kind of where you play on defense. On those corners, you kind of sit in the middle. Hold on, and then our target changed. Target player. Who's the tallest at his serve or Scott? So you can't be the right corner taker, Scott. You're gonna have to move to. You're gonna be in the middle trying to get the ball. Oh, Tyler even reposted it. Dan Zarrow wrote at 9:55. This is what I was telling you. This is not a forecast in quotes. This is a raw model output for 24-hour accumulated snowfall from 1 p.m. Sunday to 1 p.m. Monday, according to the hot off the press 00Z NOM. I almost quote never post raw model snowfall maps, but I have to post this one here for posterity because its extreme solution somehow verifies. I'm pretty sure it would smash New Jersey's all-time 24-hour snowfall record. Yes, that says over 40 inches right around Ocean County, New Jersey. Again, not my forecast. His forecast is half of that, but yeah. So potential, if it hits right, that it could be 40 inches. I'll fucking come. I won't go to work all week. It's awesome. I mean, how could they even have work? I don't even know how they get operations started. Like how? Yeah. Like what? What's the like? What do you do? Like, what's your take on that? On when that happens? Like, how do you start operations in a type of situation like that?
Da Silva. Moving the ball
Right.
forward. How creative can they be? Is it going to be? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They
Right.
make the opening statement.
Okay. Right. we gotta work. Someone. We gotta work.
And that goal really shaking things up. Let's see what effect it has on the biggest snakes.
Whoever shows up Monday, you mean like CPUs and shit, or?
And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Decent idea. And played to the front post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Solomon.
Come up.
Good idea. But ably intercepted.
Good thought.
Looked as though
You know, open net.
Sin. Moura. And winning it back. And in with a real chance.
Shoot him. Nice job.
It's a goal. Level again. What a match this has turned
That was
out
great.
to be.
That was great. Let him finish. Like, I want to hear like their side of the take, how they start this.
Carrillo. Da Silva. Oh, good idea. Over the touchline for a throw in.
Everything. The whole logistics chain. Yeah, New York's gonna get fucked hard.
Maximov. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Go, Gotti. Maybe if you held your straight upper line.
And he has options available. And he could run onto it here. And that is offside.
Yeah.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Well, that's, just say realist. That's the extreme model. So like 26 inches, 24, 2 feet.
Lambert.
Right. I wanted Juno. I didn't think they're gonna offside trap, man.
And it's with Da Silva. Getting the ball forward.
Yeah.
And given free rein to run. Norris.
They know. This is real.
And they have possession again.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Wow. Did you call that? That was insane.
Now, who can he play it to? Productive
Should have got him.
Can he finish? Main priority to
I can't believe that. Yeah, they're communicating about it. I don't. They can't ignore this one. But, like, what?
Bob. Intelligent defending. Oh, danger here. Well, clattered away.
Nice,
And in
Juno.
the right position to
Nice
read
job.
it.
He's coming out.
Will it happen for them?
I know. He knew that.
Press was on, and that's
Take your
a
time. Take your time, boys. You got time. No, too far. Too
It's a
far.
wild passage, this.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
So what happened? Oh shit! I changed. Tactical change in progress. Yeah, first time ever. It's all right.
Since they have the ball, the referee has a decision to make. Yellow it is then.
Yeah, no complaints about that. It was a poor tackle.
Right, yeah, like what happens if all day, like all night Monday they're going to be plowing, but Tuesday's still terrible? Like, how can you safely run a system?
Space for them here on the flank. And played in.
Way
Oh,
off.
really high
Like what's...
But now
Right.
it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Well, she wasn't really under any real pressure, but her control deserted her. Well, it clearly was deflected.
Yeah, I think one.
And Snakes come away with it.
Yeah, like that.
Trying his luck.
Nice shot.
Oh, how did she keep that out?
I'm going to pop it up, middle.
And there's the
Yeah, it's not, what do you call it? Like, they're not unsure or whatever. It's real. Like, they're like, we're going to get fucking smashed. Fight for it. Fight for it. Still there.
What a block that was.
You shut that shit off when you're home? Oh, yeah, no one wants to answer that bad phone. Well, that, yeah. You're not a fucking center manager or some shit. You got it. You got it.
Taking care of business defensively here.
Use your space. Use your space. Almost. Almost.
Not a great job.
Solid. That's like right there, dude. You got a nice shot. Take your time here. Oh, it's me? Oh, fuck you. I'll do it. It's a bad shot.
Foiled only by the crossbar.
I tried. I think if I had more power, it would have not gone up, but been faster. You alright, Juno? Oh, you're just quiet. I missed you for a minute. You know? 40. If we get 40, I'm fucking shit. I'm super excited for it. I mean, I've been waiting for one of these for fucking, what, 30 years since 96? Yeah, like when they're so cool, like fucking mounds of snow for months, like into the summer. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got fucking Tramadol, all right, if I need it. There ain't no way I'm working this week. Fucking anniversary day's going in Tuesday. Should be paid off Monday. Fucking FMLA 3 days, pay me out. Yeah.
So underway
Yes.
once again.
Yep. Yep. You're right. Absolutely. That's right. Ah. It's the old fashioned. All right. Focus. Focus.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defense.
Scott, come in. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you pooped. Popped it.
Is with Gedge. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Bro, that was a lot of snow for 12 inches, 11 inches. Oh, that would have been tits. Should have given it to you there, Juno, but they didn't ever.
Solomon. Excellent defending.
Yeah, time. Oh, fight it, fight it.
On advantage with them. Referee says play on. Gedge. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose.
No,
here.
and that's the thing with the feeders.
Magnificent challenge.
Fucking all right. Just say like Monday's just like whatever. Like just say it wasn't gonna close. It's a normal day. It's snow, bro. Fucking Tuesday you go in. Nobody came in, so none of the trucks are dusted off or nothing. There's fucking 10 inches of snow on everything in front of everything. The yard's not even done, like barely. So on top of all the trailers or snow, it's illegal against the law to go with the fucking shit on your thing. Snowblade, it's broken in Edison.
Incisive ball. Oh, good finish.
So no, like so then what everyone does because management likes to fuck you from January to fucking May 1st. Everyone sits in front of a broken fucking snowblade and doesn't move all day. We can't move the trailers. Yeah, that's the game they play up there. So, oh, you're going to bring that package mentality. Well, we're going to sit in front of this broken snowblade till you fix it.
I have to say, that was a really exciting attack. Just
Yeah. No, it's because of management fucking with fucking the union and everyone's fucking back. It's a bunch of shit show. That's all it is. It's a fucking bullshit. Oh, you should have R1. Try to get to it. Try to make it like habitual. You get more goals.
And Norris.
But yeah, nobody clears the shit, so no matter what, I don't go in the day after. Yeah. Well, even that, but I mean, even the truck. Like, dude, like, you're not just clearing off the windshield. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you got to clear off the fucking walking thing on the back, like the, where, like, the lines are. You got to clear off, like, underneath. Bro, fucking,
Trying to deliver it
it's no joke.
in fairness, not the great.
I'm like, I'm not, and when it was ice, I'm like, I ain't fucking doing that. You think I'm going in there? I don't care how much you pay me to fucking, I don't even want to clean my own car off.
enough in front of goal. Some of their finishing
Fucking
was
clean your
really
shit.
poor. That has to improve at some point in this game.
Well, me, yeah. You know that. You didn't need to be a jerk off to me just now.
Oh, this looks useful. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Counter-attacking chance.
No reason for that. Murtaugh, jump. Everybody. I don't think you should have popped that one.
And wasteful from
I think ground on that. That's my opinion.
20 minutes to go. Maximo.
See where our line is, Scotty? See how they're playing like tight? Because I offsides trap them to keep them there, not for the offside trap. And then you team press and they stand there. Oh, you got him! You got him! Woo! Nice shot. The goal came out. I know. That's her, though.
Well, here it is again. And it's all about
Yeah, off week.
position. There's
She's on her period.
the back.
Wearing the sweatpants.
He decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish. Give the keeper no chance.
It's fucking sick. They got to bleed for a fucking week or more sometimes. Fucking assholes.
2-1 is the scoreline.
It sucks. All because Eve had to eat that fucking apple, you dumb bitch.
Need to find that extra
That's what happens when you eat God's apple.
Fizzles out.
Now I was trying to get it to Scott. It was close. It was close.
2-0.
I was Smite me, almighty smiter.
play. These fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Intercepting it intelligently.
Easy, easy. I don't know what he's doing. I don't like it.
Rota.
Don't you let up on that speed if you're gonna do it.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Lambert.
Wait for Scott. His freeze ain't there, bro.
Excellent defending.
Nice job. That was awesome. We get one more goal. We're in business.
Difficult to stop him.
It's all right. It's all right. Just pass it around, bro.
Paul.
Play with it.
Smart defending.
Rest up if you need it.
Yilmaz. Maximov. And the biggest snakes have possession again.
Come on. Oh, they're gonna.
Always likely to-
That's why he wasn't getting it. Isn't that sick? How it's programmed. There's their chance. Of course. What a lucky bullshit that was. Down, down.
Solomon.
Nice.
Pookie.
That's for Juno. I was trying to get it to you, dude. Way to hold the line.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, here they are on the
It's all right. We're good.
Can they go on and
2
win
minutes
the game?
remaining. 1 minute. 1 minute remaining. So if you get a decent look, shoot it.
As high as the goal.
Game. Of course. They get that bullshit bounce off our guy. We've had solid D the whole time just to give us a fucking draw. I hate it.
Feel about what they put into the game.
Did you see that little kid flipping out?
It's clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they
About
must have
FIFA?
taken
Someone
the
sent it
they could see
today.
out. But that's football. That's what we love about it.
Yeah. It's like, fucking FIFA, you pieces of shit. He's like, the fucking game's are fucking scripted. He's fucking flipping out. Yeah, like he was running in the box, like defending, and the guy cut him off and pulled him down. He got the penalty kick for the guy who pulled him down, the offender. And he's like, you guys are fucking pieces of shit. He was fucking done. He's like, let's look at it again. Yeah, you bloody wanker. We going again? You good, Juno? All right. You guys like the formation? All right. Wins to promotion 3 matches remaining.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful. Each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar and 2 teams who need to bring their A games had a thirst for success.
We're in.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm
I
joined
didn't
by
think that was gonna
Steve
happen,
Smith
dude.
for commentary, and everything is
Sorry, think they might be in here.
and he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink.
I held it. I didn't let go. He should have just grabbed the fucking ball. Yeah, he's supposed to lay down and crash through the ball, right?
1-0 then as we get started again.
You boys, all you.
This could be dangerous.
I saw you, Scott, but it was kind of like spied.
Save.
Middle at back.
The ball comes in.
Yo, it's that, yeah, the pink hair again. What is that?
Notch here.
Fucking bullshit. Nice.
Good pass.
Use it, use it. Yeah, that was great, dude. You didn't even hit R1.
Couldn't have expected anything else.
I know.
Here it comes. There's real pressure to get this away. Now to play it
Opponents.
for a throw-in.
Whatever. I don't have it matched, so don't matter.
And she slams in to take the ball.
Yo, it's so bad.
The Biggie Snakes have it back. This
Cut
is
it in,
a
cut
good
back.
attack from the Snakes.
Gotta know your beat.
That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. The pass played through perfectly and played in now. Still problems for
Not
them.
done.
Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all.
come.
Poor attempt in the end.
Use L3 plus R3 to switch kick taker. I'm going to try that and see if it lets me beat a goalie for a moment. That would be a game changer, so we don't stand there like a jerk off. Look at it.
Substitution coming up.
No. It's this guy. Pedro fucking... Nice, he has some space here.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Chance for the equaliser. Should not
Trying, but she's so off balance, it's retarded. Oh, look at that.
He's there. They found a way through, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Getting closer. The Biggie Snakes have possession again. That's not a bad looking ball.
Back again.
Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser.
Oh, you had the room, bro. You had to shoot it there.
Here having lost the ball.
That's my slow foot.
Looking to put the cross in. Oh, she tried to power it in when composure was surely the key.
I tried. I really did.
On we go. The ref says play on. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Look at them running. They're sprinting hard. Leave it open in for him. Should get a small boost. You should have some time. Keep running, bro. Don't stop there. Take the line like where I am. Too late. Too late.
Never mind there.
Play with it. Play with it.
Solid defending. It's away.
And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Do you know it's you?
But she chose the wrong one.
Okay. Some horse shit. That's what it is. And then fucking Gotti's guy, they hit a Tim, but he's like way past that.
Well, he's been booked and could now go. This is a positive move from the biggest snakes out there. Takes it on. And that's
You gotta do better than that. You're gonna have to go like opposite. So he's gonna play the favored spot. Like you would normally go top left there, go bottom right. It is, bro.
oh, that's really well cut out.
Down. Too much speed.
No one can seem to settle on the ball.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Approaching half time now, and the hosts look like being behind
What's up?
the break.
Jump ball.
Fair reflection.
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down 1, and just...
Come on, that was for you, Scott. I don't understand why they do this to us.
Tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
Teeing up the chance now.
Go opposite what you think. I'm just running a hole. It's there still. Too soft.
Well, from so far out,
I just wanted to challenge him.
be the best option.
Yeah.
Close though.
Well, she surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, though, you've got to say.
Setting up the chance, and it's opened up.
Jump! Come on!
Against the
Woo! Nice job.
level once again. What a game.
Good job. Good job.
Be.
That's huge, dude. And did he quit? That was R1, by the way, from out there to try to like curve it around him. Not that it mattered because I only hit the fucking post ever. Jesus.
Still going. The ref letting them play. And with no clear advantage, they will now get
Nah,
a free
no,
kick.
no card though. Nope.
Goes for goal.
Nice. Tied it up real quick. That was good.
Brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Can't believe Rennick's yakking. In his own ass.
And her response after that race.
Ooh, shit. I don't even want to see that.
We're in big trouble here, folks.
Holy shit. Did you guys see the bitch that got hit in the face with an ice skate in the fucking Olympics? Holy shit. I just sent it. I'll send it to you, Joe. Hold on. Yo, did you like that fucking sniper bitch? I'll send it every year. Randomly. Oh, bro. Sliced. I don't know how she's not fucking blind. She could be. It's insane. It's fucking unfortunate because that's horrible. It's horrible.
To go.
Because I was laughing at the sniper bitch. You know what I'm talking about? The itchy ball. The ripe itchy ball.
It's a good looking attack from Meat and Drink.
What, pulling them? I knew what I was doing. I just teasing so that they were like, ooh, and shoot.
The ball comes in.
Wow. God, he would stare at it and do nothing.
The action speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
That's a good ball. It's quickly stopped.
Should be ours.
Keeps himself in the way. Well held.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it up.
You're at the mercy of that guy.
At the pitch here.
Corner.
That will be
Yeah. All right. I'm going to try to hit. Saying it and doing it, two different things. Kind of like where Gotti is in those three fucking blacks.
It's put into the middle, and the goalkeeper
That's right where it was going. I was already aiming.
He wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and you can see that he wants more.
Careful.
Beautiful ball played forward.
Slow it, slow it. Rally. Oh. It's alright, it's alright. He's got nothing.
Of the game.
I offside trapped him too anyway.
This is looking good for the biggest snakes.
You fucking
Will
bitch.
tidied up and cleared away. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing.
Up.
Good-looking ball played in.
You got it, Juno, all day. You didn't even have to fucking head that one, I don't think.
Being a road to
I think you could have
nowhere.
controlled it. Like, just kept it.
That's been cut out.
Oh, what was she thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Closed it down well.
Control it, control it. You don't have much.
He tackles well, but it's out for a throw.
Just pass it. Small passes.
Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Now the chance for them to pull forward. That ultimately has come to nothing.
Shit. It's on them.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. That's a good pass.
There it is. Oh. He read you, Juno, like a fucking book. And me.
Somebody needs to get their foot on it here. Decent effort. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily.
No.
Snakes given room in which to operate.
There it is. Pull back.
And it's on now.
Oh, nice try. Nice try.
Easy to keep out.
Well, he's wasted that, hasn't he?
No, you were good.
Save for the keeper in the end.
That looks decent, making progress here.
No, no, no. He was off. I got him. Oh, come on. Stop doing that.
Referee's got a big
Gotti.
decision to make after that. And he
With the square button. All you gotta do is hit circle and you get to shoot. Let's see. Looks like you touched his shoelace, bud.
beautifully weighted ball. To take the lead. It's in, and it was always going to go in with nobody in the way.
It's all right. We got some time. They were bound to do it.
If we watch this again, it's an open
You guys are both yellow, by the way, so try not to fuck.
Look, though, sometimes you overthink the finish. She certainly didn't.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent
Got
position.
time. Take your time. How?
A little bit out.
It doesn't give him time to get back on track.
Guy gets upset that they call him.
Played in with that. Real chance. And that is some stop.
They needed to be
Nope,
really
it was
sharp
not
with it,
off somehow.
especially from that range.
Even though their whole team is behind our line.
Into the box it goes. Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure.
Go.
Oh, excellent.
One more
vision.
pass. Wide.
Big chance.
Bro, why'd you turn in?
And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things.
The noise
Low.
levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
In the right position.
Nice
Pass.
call, dude.
Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need.
Yeah, got you, bitch! You didn't see that coming. Whew.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a lovely technique. Sees the goalkeeper's position.
Oh, I almost hit his head, dude. Holy shit. Let's, come on, hold it together. I know. Murtaugh, come on, dude. We're watching him fuck off up there. The fuck away from him. Nice working, boys. Come on. You got it, Juno. Do something with it. Nice try, nice try.
That's a good block under pressure there. She's got great
Telling you guys, R1 on a human is huge. It's curve. He didn't even fucking do anything. Come on. You guys get a decent, like, open area or something? Take a R1 shot at that fucking goalie. Come on, Gotti. Can't do that, dude. Now I gotta fucking pull this asshole out.
Yeah, the keeper's made a superb stop.
We're gonna have one shot. Whoever it is, you're gonna have to take that shot.
Really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. Time ticking
Take a R1 if you can do it.
Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point.
They're just wasting. We got 2 minutes, but they're wasting too early.
It's a foul for sure. A second yellow, maybe.
Come on, man. We need you up there. Still a chance. Although slim, still a chance. Got it. R1 it.
Missing position this. And still danger here.
Back pass.
Still can't get the shot through.
No! No! One more shot! Fucking cunts!
And the impact that it had on the game.
Yeah, the red card certainly changed the game.
It's a good try, guys. Solid. Fuck. We need to win the next one for sure. I'm sure we'll all be around tomorrow, right? Should be. Unless all the power goes out with the thunderstorm. The thunder snow. Thundersnow 26. Alright, later, dude. Later, boys. Alright. Alright, what's your plan? Because I ain't going to bed yet. That's for damn sure. I mean, I see pools on Raiders. We could have 3 in Raiders. On that note, folks, I'm going to move to Arc Raiders. Back to Raiders for a little bit. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Well, if you happen to hop on or whatever, hit me up or tomorrow, whenever, man. All right. Later. All right. I'm going to Arc Raiders. I'm switching, and then I'm going to restart the stream as usual because I like that it changes the stream name and stuff and sends out a different message. So